All right. Hey, guys. Welcome in. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me mute this YouTube side. No, I'm in the stream. Can you guys hear me? All right. Hey, Kat. Hey, Matt. Hey, British. Hey, guys. Hey, Sherry. All right, guys. I decided to go live because these videos take me so long to make because I see squirrels. But all right. Thanks, Matt. Okay. I actually found all of the key players yesterday that are in the Christian Bahena conspiracy. So a bunch of creepers. But let me start, guys. I just want to read this little bit of an article, and then I'm going to show you the key players, the trap house, and what they're saying is going on. So we already know Thomas Lowe, the 50-year-old, who supposedly owns the trap house where all this stuff is going on. Then we've got Gavin Adams, the 21-year-old, I think, that supposedly was in the car with Lindsay Vaughan when he got arrested. Well, Lindsay Vaughan ends up being Gavin's ex-girlfriend. So let me read this article real quick. You guys can't see it because I'm computer retarded. So we know the jury found Bahena Rivera guilty of first-degree murder on May 28th. 2 days prior to the verdict, the prosecution was alerted that an inmate came forward with information on potentially new suspects in the abduction and fatal stabbing of Mollie Tibbetts. So I'm going to show you the first player. So the inmate Arne Maki said November 2020 that Gavin Jones referred to inmate 2 in previous court documents, confessed that he had another individual were involved in killing Tibbetts after seeing her bound and gagged in a trap house they were staying at. Maki and Jones were being held in the Keokuk County Jail. So let's go have a look at the first player, Arne Maki. All right, guys, let me find my Vine link. So this is the snitch that is claiming that somebody came to him and said, hang on one second, guys. All right, his first name is Arne. All right, can you guys, let me see if we can make sure we can see this. Okay, can we see this? So this is the Maki. This is the prisoner who came forward, probably trying to get out of jail, saying that Gavin came to him and said that he was the one that killed Mollie Tibbetts. So this guy doesn't have anything to do with it. Supposedly, he's just an inmate that heard the rumor. You can see that you can't see the picture here. Can you guys see that? I can see it. Okay, you guys can see that, right? Okay. So this is the player number 1. This is the man who's sitting in prison, who doesn't have anything to do with Mollie or the trap house. He's just a prisoner who claims that Gavin told him that him and his long-term friends were the ones that did what they did to Mollie, but I'm not buying it. So then we go on. This is absolutely crazy. So then we go on, and it says that 4 hours after the inmate's interview on May 26th, Lindsay Vaughan came forward to present corroborating evidence that other individuals were involved in Tibbetts' death, stating Jones told her that he had, I hate that word, the R word, and killed Tibbetts. So Gavin Jones was the one that I showed you in my last video. But let's just go back and have a look at him real quick. And he is the 21-year-old. This is Gavin. You guys remember from the video, right? Little Gavin boy right here, the 21-year-old. Let me let it catch up. There we go. So Gavin. So supposedly this boy is in prison with a long-time friend of his. Oh, there's two more people to this. And supposedly this kid came to the man I just showed you and told him that he was the one that kidnapped Mollie, tied her to the bed, and did what he did. So let's continue. So now we have another player, Lindsay Vaughan. So, okay, so then on Tuesday, the defense was provided with a search warrant corroborating the trap house, which I'm going to show you the trap house, account as an attachment to the supplemental motion. The motion focuses on James Lowe, the 50-year-old that looks like Charles Manson, who allegedly has been running an ST ring out of 405 East Market, New Sharon, Iowa, during the summer of 2018. So we remember what he looks like, right? Let me just go ahead for people that have not seen him. Let's go have a look at Mr. James Lowe. Sorry, guys, I can't see chat. All right, so this is good old James Lowe. Let me wait for it to catch up. All right, is this him? Oh, yeah. Oh, this guy is like such a creeper. Okay, let me let it catch up. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Kat, Matt. I'm trying to look at chat real quick. So this is the one they're talking about in the article. So this is a 50-year-old man that ran the ST trap house, supposedly. Gavin was working for him and things like that. Doesn't he look like Charles Manson? Like, he's just a creeper. Okay, back into the article because it gets a little bit more crazy. So now we're getting into longtime friends' involvement in Mollie Tibbetts' murder after being presented as alternative suspects. This was out July 17th. So a pair of childhood friends denied kidnapping and stabbing Mollie Tibbetts, a student athlete who vanished in 2018. We all know this story. So the attorneys for Christian Bahena Rivera pointed the finger at Gavin Jones and Dalton Hanson. So these two have been long-term friends. So let's go have a look at Dalton Hanson. And he is Gavin's friend since they were kids. Amazing, they all have records too. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. 1 second. Dalton Hanson. Let's go again. Okay. Dalton Hanson, 24 years old. He's in the 8th Judicial District with his buddy Gavin Adams. So this is the other one that they're putting into the mix. And it says, so it comes after inmate Arne Maki came forward in May alleging Jones confessed to snatching the University of Iowa student with help from Hanson So these must be the two ninjas that Christian was talking about when he came out of his shower and they were in his house and made him do what he did to Mollie. And then killed her after holding her briefly at a home used for S.T. So then it goes on. So reached by phone separately by the Associated Press, Gavin Jones and Dalton Hanson said they had no involvement in Tibbetts' disappearance from her hometown of Brooklyn, 50 miles outside of Iowa City. Neither has spoken to investigators, though both said they are more than eager to do so. Gavin says the cops haven't talked to me. No one has talked to me. You are the first person that has called me, said Gavin Jones of Oskaloosa. I wasn't involved in anything. I have alibis and everything. I am just waiting for someone to talk to me. So Hanson dismissed the accusation as crazy, but he also expressed concern the claim appeared to be spreading online. This is absolutely insane, but it gets better because here comes the part involving Lindsay Vaughan, the girl that was in the car, and she's got a record too. I'm going to show you. So the second person, it says Arne Maki, who said another inmate named Gavin Jones had admitted to kidnapping Tibbetts, keeping her in a trap house run by the 50-year-old man, James Lowe, then killing her when the publicity around the case blew up and plotting to blame it on a random Hispanic person. The second person was Jones' ex-girlfriend. Yes. So Lindsay Vaughan is Gavin Jones' ex-girlfriend. I'm going to show you her picture in a second, who came forward to say that Jones had once held a gun to her head and admitted he killed Tibbetts. Jail records and court records confirmed the relationships between Jones and Maki and Jones and his ex-girlfriend. And that's what the defense attorneys are saying. And then on Thursday, the attorneys revealed that they only found out after the trial that another woman was picked up by an Iowa State trooper on the side of Highway 92 in 2019. And she told authorities that she had been introduced to Lowe at a Casey's store in Brooklyn. So let's go back and see this Lindsay Vaughan. And then we're going to take a ride by the trap house. And then I'm going to look in the comments and see what you guys are saying. All right. So she spelled her name a little different. Let's see if that's the way she spells it. Nope. 1 second, guys. Where are you, Lindsay? Lindsay. My cat said hello. 1 sec, guys. Okay, here she is. All right. It's amazing that she's actually Gavin's ex-girlfriend, right? I mean, you cannot make this up. Okay. This is Miss Lindsay Marie Jones. She's 20 years old, being held at the community-based corrections. And as you can see, she was out on 5/28/2020, but it's saying that here in her custody status that she's on community-based corrections. I don't know what that means in Iowa. Hey, CJ. Hey, Sherry, Jenna Lay, Kim, Jay. Hey, guys. So, yeah, so this is the good old Lindsay Vaughan. Actually, she is Gavin's ex-girlfriend. Like, this really just gets thicker and thicker. Hey, Ladybug. So let's go. So now we see all the key players. Oh, wait, no, we're forgetting one. Let's go look for the owner of the house, Adam Mashman. Another one that has a record. I just want to spell his name right because it's not how I thought he spelled it. And let's go check out the owner of the trap house. All right, so Adam. One second, let me see. Oh, I spelled his last name. His last name is weird. And I didn't plan on going live today, guys, so sorry it looks so crazy. All right. Come on, Adam. All right, here we go. Oh, nope. Hang on a second, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so here, let me show you what I'm talking about. On June 18th, 2020 at 9:37, arrested Adam Mashman. Let's get his name right. All right, I don't know where he is. He was in here early. Let me stop sharing the screen and show you guys what I'm talking about. One sec. All right, hang on. Share screen. Windows. All right. So this was like a police reports that everything that happens in New Sharon. And right down here, 6:18, 9:37 p.m., the 400 block of East Market Street, where the trap house is, arrested Adam Mashman of New Sharon, Iowa. You guys see that? Matt, the ninjas are the guys that were supposedly standing in Krista Bahena's. Sherry, I don't even have any. I threw some eyebrows on and I threw some lip gloss on. Like I was not planning on doing this, but thank you. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Ladybug. I said hello, CJ. So, yeah, let me go because I did find his picture. One second. I got his picture in here. Let me see if I can. Okay, so this is basically what's going on. These are the key players that are setting up Gavin and his little friend, and Gavin and them are saying they had nothing to do with it, and they have alibis. So let's go take a look at the house where they were supposedly kidnapped from. All right, one sec. All right. Guys, I'm not good at going live, obviously. You can see because I don't go live. Okay, so let me stop sharing this screen. Let me share. All right, let's go into, let me get into map real quick. All right, StreamYards, share Google Maps. All right. Let me wait for it to catch up. Oh, you guys are going to see where I live, even though it's no big deal. We all know I live in Maine. All right. Waiting for it to catch up. Infamous truth teller. This is the players that they are claiming killed Mollie Tibbetts. But I think they're so full of crap. All right, share. Oh, here we go. Hurry up, guys. Screenshot where I live. I'm only kidding. All right. Okay. So we can see it now. Let me jump back over and let's go have a look at the trap house. This is, if you follow the Mollie Tibbetts trial, let me just give a refresh. And we all know that Christian Bahena claims that he was kidnapped by ninjas and they did what they did. So after he was sentenced, before his sentencing, actually, when they were going to sentence him to life, his defense attorneys came out and said that Gavin Jones and James Lau and Dalton were working for James Lowe out of this house, and that they are the ones that killed Mollie Tibbetts, but Adam and them are saying that they had nothing to do with it. And Lindsay Vaughan, the ex-girlfriend of Gavin, is saying that he claims that he said that. The webs that the courts weave, huh? So this is supposedly the trap house. Right here. Where they supposedly took Mollie Tibbetts and they have all the other kids, and I don't know. I don't know why Xavior Harrelson wasn't inside that trap house. So guys, what do you think? Do you guys honestly think that they have any ties to Xavior Harrelson going missing? Let me see what you guys are saying, because I personally think that if they did, that they would have found or knew where Xavier was. Maybe he's hidden in this house, CJ. Oh, there's a basement. There's a lot to this house. Let's go back and see if we can let's go back and check out the backyard. It looks like a power plant. Yeah. My internet is slow today. Let's go down here and see if we can. I'm not buying it. Now, the fact that they're saying that he was dating Xavier's mother, like, that may be true. I'm not going to speculate on that. But to tie Mollie Tibbetts into it too, I don't know, guys. Let's see if we can get down any of these little streets. Yeah, so you can't get in any of these side streets in Iowa. Google does not like it. But this is the house. Do you see a basement? 1 second. I don't know. I got this guy in my way trying to install cable. I don't know if I see a basement. It could be. But that's the house. So, you guys have any questions? Yeah, I don't believe this, guys, for 1 second. Let me go back and stop sharing the screen. Yeah, I don't believe for 1 second. Now, I'm not taking it out of the mix with Xavier, because we don't know if Xavier's, I mean, the police are saying that James Lowe, the one that looks like Charles Manson, was dating Xavier's mother, Sarah Harrelson. But they were supposedly dating back in, like, I think 2017, 2018, because the neighbor that called Xavier in missing said that this was before her time and that she had met Xavier and his mother in like 2019. But let me show you one more thing that I did find on this trap house. Yeah, Adam Mashman. So Adam Mashman owns that house. And supposedly the 50-year-old James Lowe was renting it out. And supposedly Gavin was working for James Lowe, and he was going to take his ex-girlfriend, who's Lindsay Vaughan, to the trap house. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Like, I'm not buying it at all. I think they're just trying to prolong this crap. Let's see if we can get inside of this house. Oh, they got 9 photos. Let's see. Let me share the screen. All right, let's see. All right, stop share. Share screen. All right, so let's have a look at this house. Let me see when it loads. There's a little delay, so let me catch up and see what you guys are saying. You honestly never know, because infamous truth teller, you honestly never know, because we hear crazy stories of trafficking rings being busted all the time in places where we would least expect. Oh, I agree, infamous. Believe me, I pray to God they find Xavior and somehow he's tied to this. But I think they would have already have spilled the beans since, well, I mean, nobody in the prison is talking about Xavier, but they are saying that they know Gavin claimed to kill Mollie. I don't believe Gavin killed Mollie at all. I believe that Bahena worked alone, but that's my own opinion. Oh, I'm looking up. Yeah, the house is owned by, did I show you guys? Let me see if I can find his mugshot. It's owned by Adam Mashman. And I think they're spelling his name wrong. So let me. All right, can you guys see that? Okay, let's look at the pictures. Here's the house. Yeah, this house is the house that Adam Mashman owns. But we're having bad weather, guys. It is raining up here in Maine, so. Oh, look at a little playground. Okay, so here's the inside a little bit. The kitchen. They always show the kitchen. So this is the house. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I'm not buying the whole Mollie Tibbetts situation at all. I mean, there's no way that I think that Bahena was driving around in the middle of August with 2 men wearing full ninja gear. And I couldn't even imagine the heat. And I'm pretty sure that if they were in Bahena's car and they were sweaty wearing ninja suits, I think that there would have been, touch DNA or, just something that was not Bahena's. But like I said, the fact about the fact about Bahena and Mollie, I'm not buying. But Xavier or Harrelson, I don't know. I mean, it could be. I mean, we got to pray it could be, right? But don't you think that if Xavier was involved, that they would have known something and said, oh, we found Xavier, or one of these creeps would have said, Gavin or the other one being blamed for Mollie's murder now would have said, oh yeah, James Lowe took Xavier. I don't know, guys. It's just what I'm thinking. So do you guys want to see anything else? Because that's all I got. Exactly, Ladybug. So it's too hot to clean your car, but you've got 2 men in full ninja outfits driving around. So what did they do? Every time they drove by a camera, did they lay their seat back and go, oh shit, they got a camera on the house? Oh, look, a ring cam. Oh, way back. I don't think so. I'm not buying it, guys. Let me see what you guys said. Well, Sherry, I agree. I agree that Xavier could have been taken by a sex trafficker. I believe that. I mean, anything's possible, but I don't think he was taken by these ones. I think these guys are trying to prolong staying in jail, getting out of jail. I don't know, guys, but I don't think Bahena had help. Yep, he went to his uncle's to borrow the vacuum. I remember. But I do. Okay, you guys, give me a 1 if you think that Bahena had help with Mollie. And a 2 if you don't think so. No? Sherry, I want to see the dungeon. Yeah, I'm just not buying it. Because, I mean, okay, so then they say that James Lowe dated Xavier's mother, okay? I cannot, well, I'm not saying they didn't. They probably did because the police said they did. But you cannot connect them anywhere as living together or having the same address. But she had a lot of P.O. boxes before this happened. I would love for Samantha Bix to come talk to us. She was the one that was on Molly Golightly's live, and she was talking the story about when she actually met them and all of that good stuff. But I'm not buying it, guys. I'm not buying it. Okay, so let me go back and show you guys the map again of where everyone was taken, because I mapped it out. And also, guys, I did a video that I'm going to put out after this of the kids that are missing in Iowa, and there's only 4 that are missing since, and I went back to 2016. I went back 2 years before all of this episode. But let me go ahead and find that map. Let me go to my history real quick because I saved it. And I'll show you guys exactly where everything is at. All right, hang on 1 sec. All right. 1 sec, guys. Brooklyn. Okay. I made this map yesterday, so let me go ahead and share. Sherry, I'm going to call you after this live, girl. Okay. Let me wait for you guys to see it. Okay. Here we go. Let me get on the right screen. Okay. So the kids that went missing, I mapped everyone out yesterday, and you guys will see this in the video, the ones that are missing. So Mollie went missing from Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn's right here. And that's in Poweshiek County. Xavier went missing from Montezuma. That's in Poweshiek County. New Sharon is in that other county, and I just can't think of it right now. It starts with an M. 1 sec. Let me see if I can find it. Probably not. I'm not going to waste time looking. Like Mashuka County or something like that. Whatever she said in the court hearing. The trap house is right here in New Sharon. So the distance from where Mollie went missing and the trap house, let's see. Measure distance. Let's take it down here. And we've got 15 miles. From Brooklyn to the trap house. And right in the middle is where Xavier Harrelson went missing in Montezuma. So Mollie Xavior, and New Sharon. Trap House, Xavier, and Mollie. Hey, Sandy, serious? So that's the distance. I mean, it's close, don't get me wrong. But now the other distances that you're seeing, which are Iowa City, let me refresh this. Oh, it's filling in. Never mind. These are where all the other kids went missing. We've got one that went missing in Iowa City. You've got one that went missing in Des Moines. You've got one that went missing up here in Du Bois. And there's 4 of them under the age of 21. And one girl, let me actually show you her, Karma, because she just went missing. And she's young. Karma Wright. She's missing from Sioux City. Let me show you her picture 1 second. Okay, let me go ahead and stop. These screen sharing is going to drive me nuts. I would show you my whole screen, but I might give away like my true identity. I'm only kidding. 1 sec. Share. Chrome tab. Karma Wright. Okay. Kim, we do know when the judge is going to, yeah, well, they're going back to court on the 27th to see if he's even going to get a motion for, this is for the motion for a new trial. Hopefully they're not going to do it after the DA investigates and goes, and I'm sure they're going to talk to Gavin and stuff, but yeah, I'm not buying it. So here is, I'm waiting for it to show. Is she there? There she is. Okay, so this little girl, unfortunately, she's missing. She's new. She went missing on June 22nd, 2021 from Iowa City. Any information, contact the Iowa City Police Department. And they don't have anything on her, like maybe she was with a friend or maybe she went to this area, like a couple other of the boys that are missing, which the video is going to come out after this live. But she's missing. She's 16. What is she? 16 years old. Karma Wright. Yeah, 16. Missing 6/22/2021, Iowa City. But that's her. Sad how many people are missing. Absolutely crazy. So she lives. Let me do the screen real quick. Stop sharing. Share. Screen. Chrome tab. She lives. Well, she went missing from, what is it? Sioux City Falls? Right here. So way over here is where she went missing. So if you're going to take it from the Trap House to Sioux Falls, you're talking 150 miles, 200 miles actually. So that's it, guys. That's what I have. Let me stop sharing. 13 miles from what, Kim? I think it's like 250 miles from Brooklyn and New Sharon. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct, Ladybug. So there was no way she was taken and bound into that trap house. And so it looks like all of this has started because of, let's go back and have one more look at him before I close this live. The Arne Maki guy, who's got nothing to do with it, but obviously he inserted himself into this. Let's go back and have one more look at this creep. Let me see. Let me find him again. 1 sec. Yeah, stay to the left. All right, let me see. Arne, like, why would this creep even involve himself in something like this? share. Let's go one more time. All right, share screen. All right, this guy right here is the creeper that started all of it. But see, the whole thing that I don't understand with this guy, One sec, guys. One sec. All right, guys. So this is the creeper who started it all. This one right here. Let's go full screen. And he doesn't even have like a life sentence, so I don't know what's going on. He claims that he's getting out on 12/4/2021. Born on 11/13/1975. So I don't know. I do not know what to think about this. I'm not even sure if they're going to get a new trial. What do you guys think? Yeah, he supposedly blacked out, remember? And then he found her in the trunk when he pulled over. Well, the ninja was the made up story, infamous, where he said, Bahena said that when he came out of his from taking a shower, two men were standing in his kitchen dressed in all black. So we just called them a ninja. I guess we're gonna have to wait to see until the 27th and see what the what's gonna happen with the motion for a new trial. Yeah, he did. They were all dressed in black. It was in the middle of August. They had black bodysuits on, black masks. What? Exactly. I didn't check the height on these two that are in jail, but supposedly these are the ninjas. Gavin and his long-term buddy. Thank you, Sandy. I didn't even realize that was on. But that's it, guys. Anything you want to know or see before I end this live? Let's see who else. Did Matt leave? And also, the rumor, Matt and I were talking about this yesterday. The rumor about the Amber Alert for Summer Wells is it's still active. It's still an active Amber Alert. Yeah, it's an active Amber Alert. We look. Oh, thank you guys. We looked at it yesterday, and yeah, I agree, Kat. Like, is this not insanity that they're actually going to come out and try to like pin these two kids that are saying they didn't do it? And Gavin's like, nobody even came to talk to me. Yeah, everyone, thank you for coming in. I'm going to start going live. I have to get my little area set up because, as you can see, I'm like discombobbled today. I wish they would find Summer too. So real fast, what the rumor is that, because I work, guys, I'm a barber, so I work like 5 days a week, 13 hours a day, but I'm off on Mondays. Is Don really missing? I haven't like looked into the whole entire Don's missing in action. Think about it though, guys. It took them how long to find Evelyn Mae Boswell? What was it, about 6 weeks? Oh, thank you, Ladybug. What was it, about 6 weeks that it took him to find Evelyn May? February to March? Oh, thanks, Kat. Yeah, it's my little place. My crazy aunt was over here walking by. I actually have some chickens. You probably heard the rooster out there crowing his little brains out. She likes to come over and take care of the chickens. Okay. Oh, so Dawn is not missing. I'm gonna go live on Monday. I just need to set up like I'm like literally sitting like on the edge of my sofa. I didn't even do my hair. I called Matt this morning and I said I'm putting on eyebrows and lip gloss and I'm going live. Oh, thank you. I even only have one nail polish, guys. I'm so classy. Like I'm just really not even trying to be classy. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna start going live on Mondays because sometimes like when something breaks and I have to do a video with my work schedule and stuff, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get it done. Yeah, me too. Hey Jenna, me too. Matt actually told me that one of Echo Lloyd's friends is looking to talk to me. So I'm actually waiting to talk to her too. And oh, thanks, Patty. And I sent out an email to, you remember Fauna Frey, guys? Oh, I love looking things up and make you guys part of the show. Like when I do my videos, I feel like all of you guys were sitting with me and I'm talking to you. I know I'm in that job. But did you guys know that Fauna Frey, the one that went missing in Utah, her brother had passed away and she was driving to bring, some of her brother's things down? Well, a special detective has joined this force. And not only that, but from what I got out of the interview room with Chris McDonough, Chris McDonough, he said that he was actually looking into the women that are missing, like the Native American women, like the ones that were in the Edmonton killing fields. So that would be interesting. I would really like to know if he's going to follow the Fauna Frey case. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I want to thank you all for the super chats and thank you for coming in. I'm going to start going live on Mondays. And we'll just talk about whatever's going on in cases, Do like a little catch up and what people think. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great day. Matt, thank you like always. Sherry, I'm going to call you. And I'm going to sign out. Guys, stay vigilant, keep your kids safe, and take them to the vet and get the kids and the grandkids microchipped, okay? We're going to have to microchip our babies. See you guys later.